Well, you can help keep your neighborhood safe, and here to tell us how to do that is Merrick and Tony Swygart. They're with Crime Stoppers, Lima, Putnam County. So welcome, gentlemen. All right, so first of all, what is Crime Stoppers? For those that don't know what it is.
Well, Crime Stoppers, there are over 800 local Crime Stoppers throughout the country. Ours is for Lima, Allen, and Putnam counties. It's a partnership between the community, stakeholders, law enforcement, and the media to highlight wanted persons and unsolved crimes in exchange for tips that are paid rewards.
I was gonna say those tips, they can pay out as well, up to $1,000, I believe, right?
Right.
Yeah. So a lot of those tips that are out there, where can people find those? You know, or not the tips, but the people that are wanted. Where do they find them? On the Facebook page? Who wants to answer that?
Yeah, we do have a Facebook page that's been very active under Crime Stoppers of Lima, Allen, Putnam counties. We post on there, and the media also provides postings, radio, television.
We're one of those.
Yeah, you're absolutely one of those, and the newspaper.
Yeah, exactly. So really, this is just a lot of the people that are out there that just need help finding, because we want our neighborhood safe and secure, and if you have seen this person, they might do some damage in your neighborhood or your community, and so you kind of want to help find them. So there's ways to get a hold of Crime Stoppers, and that is through a number. You can call a number,
yes.
And that is 419-229-STOP, which is also 7867. Now that is anonymous, right? So how does that work?
Right. Well, our program director runs that. The number will come in. He takes down the information. He sees if this information is valid or not. And then oftentimes, if it's valid and there's an apprehension on that, then it's brought to the board. We meet once a month, and we vote on that to determine how much money this person will get. And then the money is subsequently dispersed to this person anonymously.
Yeah, okay, so this is a big question. How does that work? Because if they're calling, anonymously, then how does Crime Stoppers know how to pay them?
We never take names. The caller is given a tipster number, and everything from that point on is dealt with through that number. The return calls, as well as the payment of the reward.
Okay, and so since you're an anonymous caller, if you have a tip and that tip happens to be wrong, you're not going to get in trouble, right?
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, we'll take any kind of tip. Most of our tips are normally for felonies, because there are so many of those that we work on, and then the serious felonies also. But then we also field a lot of comical calls, ones that come in at 3 a.m. in the morning. Our program director has to field that call, and sometimes there are people that are just too much alcohol inebriated.
Yeah, unfortunately that happens sometimes, but
there are some comical ones.
But I mean, this is all for a good cause in the long run. This is to get people that shouldn't be on the streets off the streets, or they need to be found. So this is something that's very important.
It's absolutely for the safety of the community as a whole. We seek to generate information on unsolved crimes or wanted persons that otherwise that law enforcement may not receive, because of people have fear of retribution or just apathy, don't want to get involved. And this is a way to kind of entice them through the payment of a reward to provide law enforcement information that they can use.
Yeah, so it is a serious matter, and it is important, and you guys do help get the crime off the street. So once again, for anybody that's out there that might have a tip for one of the Crime Stoppers personnel that's been listed on the Facebook page and media as well, that number is 419-229-7867, which also spells STOP if you're looking at the letters on the phone. But gentlemen, I thank you for coming in today, and keep up the good work, and thank you for helping keep our streets safe and community safe.
Thanks for having us, Chris. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Well, don't go away, because medical news is coming up next.